with Jenna. Trying to put on an earring. 11:11 with Jenna. It's not going in. 11:11 with Jenna is right here. What's going on? Wait. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11. Oh, you're gonna come right now. 11:11 with Jenna. With Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. Right now. 11:11 with Jenna. With Jenna. It's 11:11. Oh, you're gonna come right now. Hello. My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna, and I'm late because I was on my Gazelle and I was watching a movie, and Grace is like, Jenna, it's 11:07. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. 11:07. So then I ran upstairs, and I'm going to quickly make this available for every single one of you people to share it. Share and share alike, because tonight is, well, you know what tonight is. Tonight's display and share. Yeah. And I am, hello, Robin. Hi, pretty lady. Hey, what's going on? Who's here? Julie Luce, William D, and Rob Morocco. Do. Gang's all here. Just waiting for Mama Grace. She might still be watching the movie, but I don't know. We just, do our thing. So if you are watching for the very first time, my name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I'm usually here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. But sometimes I get here at like 11:13, like tonight. Carl Hess, what's up? And I have a roots candy. These things last a long time. You do a little bit and then you're like, okay, that's enough roots for now. But I have a really special 11:11, and I'm going to wait a little bit. Is anybody else? Happy Friday evening, Julie Luce, standing ovation. And I know I clean these all the time with I got the stuff and I do the stuff, and what can I say? But I'm excited because I'm going to display and share, but I'm going to wait a little bit to see if the person that gifted it to me shows up. I did sell some CDs today. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chris Collins. Thank you, Chris Collins. One more. Thank you, Chris Collins. 5 CDs. Hey, Patty. Tie-dye Patty in the house. Tie-dye Patty in the house. Mama Grace is here. We're watching a movie that I've already seen, but had totally, you ever watch a movie and then like when you're watching it, you're like, I totally fell asleep in this movie, because that part, no memory of that at all. Not at all. I got this new stuff. Ajara. I love this company. This one is cardamom coffee, although it tastes more cardamom than it does coffee. And I have a couple of them. I'm not a big coffee person. I probably should be. I'd probably get a lot more done if I drank coffee, or I would just wish I were like, because yeah, it's not my thing. Not even decaf. I don't like the flavor of it. Like, people go, oh, coffee ice cream. I'm like, no, thank you. I'll just drink this water. Or if there's any chocolate, yeah. So I'm just gonna wait. Morocco, is it cold enough? Anybody else jumping on? William D, do you have any new things to share for us? Who's here? William D, Julie, Rob. How many? 7. There's 7 of us here. Friday night, 7 people. I'll take it. 7-11. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll finish the movie, Mama Grace. But in the meantime, I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. Too busy moving. Are you guys having to pack a truck, even though you're just driving right next door? Are you just carrying things over? Do, 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 do. Woo! You guys. Dee, 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 dee. These aren't creamers. These are lip stuff. Yeah, I know you. I don't do that stuff. Just not my thing. But hey, Julie, the more flavor, the better. I'm gonna light my fire. I love this candle. It's coconut. One thing at a time. Good for you, sir. Standing ovation for Mr. William D. And the fact that he got my stuff together. And Ben Fong Torres is going to play one of my songs, right? Did you say before Tom Petty or after Tom Petty? I'll take it. I'll take anywhere near Tom Petty that's possible. Works in hot chocolate too. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much wow for me. The last time I had, yeah, I can't do hot chocolate. Someday, maybe. But I'm wondering if April Bruce is going to be here. Excited. Well, okay, I'm too excited to not share this right now. So April Bruce came to the show the other night, and she was so awesome. She sat there and helped sell CDs, and at the end, she gifted me this bracelet. Can you see it? It's 1111. It's an 1111 bracelet, and I just think it's so cool. It's kind of big because I have really small wrists, like this will go up to my forearm practically, like teeny, like kid wrists. So if you ever want to buy me a bracelet, like if you ever see any turquoise, I can't wear kid turquoise, but you know, I do wear children's glasses. See it? 1111 with Jenna on her wrist. 1111 with Jenna. Thank you, April Bruce. I hope she's sleeping. I really, really, really hope she's sleeping. But if you guys have never seen a Morocco, I think all of you have. Do we have any new people on here tonight? I don't think so. It's just the core group. Friday night, it's the group. Isn't it cool? And then, you know, Carla Neary made this ring right here. Carla Neary Jason, I was to say Joseph, not Joseph. It's Neary Jason, Paul, Jason, Carla. Yep, she made that. It's super cool. I love the color. I love the color. I love supporting my friends who are artists. So if you ever want to buy some groovy jewelry, check out Carla's stuff. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I bought these many years ago at Moxie's boutique, which is no longer, which is going to become a t-shirt shop. Patricia, Merry Christmas to you, Patricia. Tie-dye Patty, come into town. Let's go for a walk. Lillian would love to see you. She'd probably love to run around your property, though. I know, Patty. Remember the peaches this summer, you guys, and the sunflowers? That's at Patricia Houseman's home. Oh, to Patricia Houseman, like Armando Ortega. I'm going to talk just like him. So that's my display and share for the night. What else do I have here? I showed you my white flower oil right here. And of course, we have everything set up, so it was so cool. Andy and Sean. I wonder if Sean and I might have bought those at the same time, because I have another one. Oh, cute. Have fun. Ooh, Morocco. I'm excited. I'm sorry for them. And I have a package going out to you, Morocco beings. It's just a little package. But Patty's not here. Patty, I sent yours. Julie, I sent yours. Dave Love, Lee Cooper, everyone got their package. Well, you didn't get them yet, but for what you ordered, you're getting your stuff. excited. How you doing, Carol? Are you here? How's the painting? Maybe next week or the week after? You guys, so I guess Christmas is next week? Christmas is Saturday? Christmas Eve is Friday, because last year we did Corona Roki on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I'll be here. Maybe we'll do a Corona Roki. Kind of doubt it. Maybe we'll do a Corona Roki, I don't know, the eve of New Year's Eve, maybe? Or the eve or New Year's Eve? How about you guys who are here tonight perform? I mean, you know, Julie, you could sing a song just like Brandon did last night. I think that'd be fun. Mama Grace. We had fun last year. Maybe I'll move stuff downstairs. Because then we had the choir. Remember the choir came? That was all. Not feeling it? I hear you. You mean you're not feeling Christmas, or you're not feeling like coming on the show and performing? Not feeling Christmas? Yeah, it's not my, you know, it's just not my scene all the way. I like Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. New Year's Eve, I always had gigs. Remember those days? Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember? I know, it just happens all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Rob Morocco. Do 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 do.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jenna. Hello, everyone. Yes, it's. Oh, am I still on silent? No, you can hear me, right?
Here, we hear you. Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it actually started to warm up. It's only about minus 27 or something stupid like that, 28. But just north of here, they got to minus 47. So yeah, and it actually, they said some weird weather things happening. We won't get out of this minus 20-ish to minus 30th till early mid-January.
Good.
I know. I was like, I lost my. It was just insane today. So with the snow, but I'm gonna do a Morocco here. I'm gonna get Carol to do the videoing. She doesn't want to be on camera. She's got coats and stuff because she doesn't want to get cold either.
Hi, Carol. Hi.
Okay, so Ms. Carol. Oh, hang on a second.
Okay, Kathy Ellis. Kathy Ellis is here. Family, yay!
So
Kathy, you're about to see something you've probably never seen before. You're going to see what we have named, we call it a Morocco. That was Zoe that just floated by.
Okay, there you go. Carol just handed me a glass of water, and you can
I'm zipping up my coat. I'm colder. Just being there. Okay, here we go, guys.
Yep.
All right.
1, 2, 3, go.
Wow.
Yes. It is ugly cold. I'm going to just switch this around.
How does Zoe even do that? Like, just walk outside, first of all.
She doesn't like it. I tell you, she doesn't like it. Well, she goes out in the morning. She's like, okay, let me out. And then she puts one foot on the thing over, stops, and is trying to come back. Or I'm like pushing her butt. Come on. So yeah, it gets cold. But then she's got a fur coat base as well. So I'm just gonna show you something else.
That was Morocco, you guys. Wasn't that cool?
Wait till it gets a little bit colder, and then I'll do a. Let me see if I can switch this camera.
Hi, Pam.
There. I think I switched it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll show you some. I mean, this is Carol. So this is how cold it gets here too. So this is kind of a heavy insulated specialty door type thing. But it's the frost is freezing.
Oh,
It comes in.
on the inside.
Yep. So it's so cold. The steel on the outside gets all the way through that it could be icicles in here. The house is warm, and this is Zoe's little bed. She doesn't want to go there, but and then Carol, of course, got all her. She's starting to put all her Christmas things and her snowman and her trees. But let me see if I can. So these came in. I did pick them up. But
Whoa.
I'm not as crazy. I'll get them to you because I wanted them a little bit bigger, right? And a bit brighter, but she says that we have to change we have to get, if it's Mare that did them, a little bit better resolution, right?
Have
Higher.
Mare's bigger eyes. Oh, Lily Pearl. That's funny.
Yeah, so those shirts will be coming on your way, and then I'm gonna put a nice little kind of a commercial on a shirt or something, so people can tell me their sizes. Then we do money, and then you got a really cool shirt for everybody else. So
Hey, Suzanne, that's cool. That's cool. That's big.
yeah,
So Mare needs to send you larger resolution of, we have to maybe send me which ones we chose because that was so long ago I can't even remember.
yeah. So I'll send you some pictures of the
Wow.
shirts and stuff like that. So
There's
yes,
another.
Zoe and her ball.
So cool.
Maybe more lighting. So,
Oh, Canada. That's
and
cute.
then Carol's already got all. She's got these are just the beginning crates and boxes of the hundreds of Christmas decorations that'll be all over the house. She's starting already with.
You're gonna have to give us a tour.
Oh yeah, I would as soon as she's done. I will, but I mean, she has like everything you can think of, mangers. I'm not. These are precious moments or something like that, and she has another huge mangers, but tons of just Christmas and Christmas and Christmas things. And I think my favorite, sorry for the Puke Fest, is this
He's cool.
stainless steel Santa, and of course her llamas and all that
Photo.
stuff.
Is that your mom?
Yeah, that's actually my mom and dad.
Oh,
In 1955, they came in, and he was like a cool Elvis guy when he was younger. They came in 1955, so they just arrived in Edmonton. Of course, during the summer, they came as immigrants with not very much money via the boat, of course. And they were like, "This is kind of a cool place," but they didn't have a clue what was going to happen, like about this time of year, right? So a few months later, every Italian that's ever come here has kind of said, "That's it. That's it. We're gone. We're out of here. Done." Because it's so cold, but they get acclimatized to it and then like the country. And my dad said he would never live in Italy, or all the time that he loves the place, he loves visiting, but Canada's home is what he said. So, but
aw. I can't wait for him to come on the show.
yeah, he's like, I mean, it'll be very like he'll be looking at the phone. What is that? What like? But he'll love it though for sure. So.
My
But yeah,
grandma
that's
like the recorder, when you called up to leave a message, voice recorder, she would hang up. She didn't, and if the video camera, when my dad had this camera, it was like this big, when he would flash by, or she would hide. Didn't believe in having her image in video.
yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was more like the very first time, I think it was 1980 something, 86 or 87. I was with Carol in an apartment. We put one of those message machines, right? And we thought that was so cool technology, right? And my dad would be like, "Robbie," he always calls me Robbie. "Robbie, Robbie," doesn't click. For years, even now, he doesn't do messages very well.
So talk about that wrapping paper today. That was so funny. And then I thought, I guess it could be kind of sad, but
Yeah.
funny.
Some people are messaging me going, "Do you think it's child?" And I'm like,
Right.
"No."
Child labor, and they have like 4-year-olds wrapping those for them. But it offers free wrapping?
Yeah, so this is Indigo. It's like near, not Amazon in size, but it's a more than $1 billion like huge book. company. So they started like with they were called chapters, and then Indigo was a competitor. They got together. So every store has these major like shopping center style bookstores, right? But they have a huge online business. So instead, and you can buy books from there, the electronics, whatever. And so Stephanie has a friend that they share these kind of gifts. She made the buffalo for this friend. And so she also bought, it was a mug. I didn't want to say on Facebook in case her friend saw it, but kind of a cute little mug. And then it said, you know, we wrap and stuff. So she clicked the button for the wrapping and the extra cost and stuff like that. And so they delivered it via courier, you know, because where the fulfillment center is. And then she opened it up. It's like, just looking at it, it just was like, and was laughing. And so we started laughing. That's why I had to take pictures of it to show some of my friends. Oops, I'll take my fingers out of the camera, I guess.
Look at that lovely painting you're sitting in front of.
Yep, Carol's still.
Isn't that incredible?
We're going to try to get some more for other ones up on the walls too, to, you know, because just to change it up on some things. But yeah, anyway, so she got that. And then I said, are you going to rewrap it? And she says, you know, actually, I'm going to send it to her like that so that she knows exactly how I got it. And then I just told Carol about an hour ago, I said, what happens if that was some kind of criminal type person who decided I'm going to open it up, take whatever and put nothing in and just wrap it ridiculously back. And then when she gives it for Christmas, her friend's going to open it up and go, what is this? No, but I don't think so. That's actually how it was wrapped. It's a bit crazy. It's crazy can be. So
I'm thinking Canada and I'm cold. So
yeah.
So another 10 degrees will have even a better Morocco.
Yeah, even bigger. That one, I'm waiting when
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and that thing will float for a while. -40 when it hits around that range, -42, and it's the same Celsius or Fahrenheit. Then I'll be bringing like a pail, like either an ice cream pail or a 5-gallon pail, and then the show starts. So the huge one. So
all right.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? But anyway, so yeah, the 2 t-shirts. If anybody wants a Jenna t-shirt, she has all her payment things on her site. Send $39.99 and I'll make sure a t-shirt gets out to you, dispatch. Just let us know your size, and you know, white or black, and that helps Jenna and keeps the show on the air. But as well, because you'll have a shirt that you won't believe how many people will stop and ask, right?
I can't wear one. I mean, I'll have my mom
No.
wear one, but I'll wear one with Lillian on it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, could I put a Rob Morocco shirt on or something? No, not
with your face on it this big.
Yeah, I can't even look at my pictures half the time. Like I've got that. I'll look different. You'll see me in real life and you'll go, well, you didn't look like that. Or
no, we can't wait. Grace and I are talking about it. Well, now everything is the way it is, but
we're having
like, you're surprised. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to hang out with me while Suzanne comes on?
Oh no, I'm gonna jump off. I'm like, you guys need to do a show.
We're doing the show. You're a huge part of the show. That was, you didn't have to leave like that. Oh, Zoe. Hey, Zoe girl. Hi, girl. She's playing hard to get. Does she get freaked out by any of the statues? Lillian, like when there's a new thing like that around, she's like, oh, rawr. I lost you. Can't hear you.
I have my big fat fingers touching everything on this phone. She gets upset. There's a couple that you push a button and it's like jingle bells and all this stuff, and she starts barking and gets mad and all that stuff. So
there she is. April Bruce. Thank you. You were my display and share tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna escape so you can get to the real stars of the show. And
you are a star. So everybody, big round of applause.
Oh, and I'm gonna put Carol on camera.
No.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. Oh, she just wants to show this, and then I'm gonna exit stage left with this. This is what she hates, this goofy thing. And what happens is in a second, then she gets mad, but maybe she won't now. But
Yeah, Lillian would not be so excited about
Yeah, there she is, getting like she's about to attack it. Anyway, that's
Thank you, Rob.
my
Thank you,
my
Zoe.
exit stage left. Thank you guys. Have a good night. And
Good night. Thanks, Carol, so much.
she's hiding. She's crawling like she's
Hey,
moving the camera.
let's get your friend on. Let's talk and get your friend on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, whenever you have time, he's okay too. I think you've been busy, but just let me know whenever you get a
Well,
spot.
after they did the concert, then I just had to do other stuff like get back to life
Yeah.
for a little bit. But now I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah.
you'll be thrilled when you talk to him. So,
I'm excited.
all right, thank you guys. Take care.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out now. Zoom user Suzanne in Whidbey Island, Washington. Always fun, right? Those people, they're so awesome. April, I love my 1111. Hey there. Why not just tell Rob I'm coming on? What do you mean? I did. Suzanne, where did you go? Come on, girl. Hey, Mark Moreland, how are you? Come hang out on the show sometime. Be my guest. We'll talk music and stuff. So cool to see your name. It is Friday night, December 17th, right here at 11:11 with Jen, and we're waiting for Suzanne. Suzanne went to the, well, I'll tell you. She'll tell you probably. Are you coming on, Suzanne? I don't hear my crickets. My crickets aren't here. That's what's missing. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. But seriously, Mark Moreland, please come be a guest sometime on the show. It happens every day at 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. And hello, 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 hello. She in the dark. She in the dark in the boat. On the boat in the dark. Unmute thyself. Unmute thyself. Patty Loman, I miss you. See you on Tuesday. What are we baking? We're gonna bake something.
Hi,
Hi.
is this displaced and share?
That was funny.
No, I mean I didn't know because I saw Rob. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, Rob did a Morocco.
Oh, a Morocco.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys? I mean, do you want to see a special
Of course.
piece
Yes.
of my life? I don't know. I have so many, but this one is kind of special to me. I'll see if I can show it to you. Yeah, here it is, Jenna. Tell me if you see it. It's a if I close it, I might not be able to open it. But it's an enamel green. My father's mother, my Nana, wore this every day of her life. It was her watch. So there you are. And then my brother, who has since passed away, wrote this, and there, I didn't know he did this, but he put it in here. And there, beneath a happy oak, were purple blossoms and green clover. And when we were hippies in the San Francisco in the early 70s,
Mm-hmm.
I was purple and he was green.
Wow.
So I don't know if you could see all that.
Really cool.
I don't know when he put that in the watch, but I occasionally wear that watch. But and
Does
I've
it
had
still
it.
work?
Well, I could. I've looked into that. But I've had the chain. Here's the chain is everything is beautiful. Here it is in its glory. I have had I took it to Shreves and Son
Mhm.
in San Francisco to fix the chain, but you've got to be very careful with
Yeah.
1920s watches like this. My grandmother was quite elegant, but this is the kind of watch so you wear it around your neck, and when you open it, the time
Oh,
is goes the way it needs to go.
right. It's facing
And
you.
so instead of a necklace, you're wearing a watch. Yeah. I mean,
That's
you're wearing a neck. Yeah.
See, now every time I look down at my wrist, it'll be 11:11.
Yeah. And it was so funny, Jen. I went to the Van Gogh
Yeah, I
thing.
saw
Yes.
that video. That was super
But so I
cool.
had to be a passenger in the back seat with my
Oh, ugh.
sister and brother-in-law, and I'm not a great but it was fun. But I said, "Oh, what time is it?" Because I left my phone at home, so I couldn't take pictures of Van Gogh, even though I'm the photographer. So they both lifted their wrists, and they both they both had wristwatches on, and
Oh, cool.
that it's thus time. Yeah. So people are still wearing.
I have watches. I like my watches.
Yeah,
I have,
watches. Right.
now I'm like, okay, whatever time it is. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. That's very
Um,
cool, Suzanne. Hey, hold on.
well,
Wait, I didn't give you a standing. Oh, hold on.
well, it's not necessary.
What's that?
So I'll just
The boat,
this
everybody.
isn't
The boat.
this isn't I know I'm in the boat. So but what do you care? But here's a picture of my mother at about age 3.
Let's see. Oh. And where was this?
Probably Wisconsin.
I don't.
They moved to St. Louis. Could you see it?
Yeah, kind of. It's a little.
And then she's got a little doll there on the chair.
What? It's sort of hard to make out because it's a little bit dark, but
Oh, well, I could put a spotlight, but um, so the only reason I like that is it shows me what a spoiled brat she was. Never mind. You could get a laugh out of that, Jenna. You'd realize it. I mean, her only sibling was 6 years older than her.
oh,
So she was kind of, and
I know nothing about being the youngest child.
I'm the middle child, so we
Okay.
don't get shit. We have to fend for ourselves. And here is a print my brother gave me many years before he passed away, because it reminded him of me, and it has purple and green.
Wow.
And his quilts on the AIDS quilt, which I didn't make, and some person I don't even know made, had purple and green
Really?
on the quilt. And I showed you what he wrote on the watch.
Mhm.
So here's this. Can you see it, Jenna?
Yes, Henry Matisse.
Yeah, always reminded him of me. Of course, somebody lounging. Anyway, that's all. I mean,
Here you
I
go. It's a
I
little.
could show. Well, before I go, I mean, you know how Rob shows you all of his records? Well, I don't know if you can read these, but I'll tell me if you can, Jenna. might be too dark.
I love this place. It's so
Here
cool.
comes some books.
Okay, can see the books, but I
Can
can't.
you see any titles?
What I part of it is I have a really bright light above my head,
No, I don't know if
and
you.
it blinds me a little bit. Annie Leibovitz.
Yes.
Ah,
Um.
Sisterhood is powerful. That's for damn sure. Right on. Oh, that's cool. Is that you on a horse?
No. Yeah, that's my sister and I on horses when I was Griffith Park, Los Angeles.
Okay, cool.
I don't know, babe. I'm not going to bore you with all
You're
this,
not
but
boring me, but thank you. You gotta save some of those for the next time of display. She calls it displace and share.
well, I just came out of my mouth. Um, thank you for looking at my Nana's watch.
Thank you. That's beautiful. Well, when we meet
It's
at Red Farm, you can wear it. But you might be coming back. So I'm planning at this moment to be performing that weekend up in Upper Lake.
I know. And that might be a time.
It's about an hour 15 from Willits. I used to
Yeah, I
drive it
know
a lot.
where, honey, I drove
Oh, you did the
20.
20, right?
Yeah, the first time. Yeah, when I moved here to Whitby,
Right.
I drove 20. I thought of you as I drove past all of that.
You're like, there
Um,
he is
yeah,
in Upper Lake.
yeah, and I
It's
loved
it's a
looking
beautiful
at
drive.
them. It is, but I didn't want to do it this time when I just went a few weeks ago. I decided to go another one, which, by the way, Jenna, was daunting. I mean, if you go
It's a drive.
Highway 5 and then in Southern Oregon have to, oh, I
Yeah.
mean, it's all like windy, windy, windy.
Big road.
Look at it sometime.
Oh,
And then you're
I've done
going
it
over
quite a
to
few times.
101.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty daunting. It's about 70 miles on 99 of curvy
Mhm. Yeah,
country.
that's when you go, why didn't I fly again?
Well, Nancy said, if you come next time, you're flying. Well, because she had to listen to me bitch about how bad my legs got. I mean, but no, I helped her a lot, and
We
her
all think
brother,
it's funny.
I know, her brother is there now, and
Oh, cool.
yeah, and he's a good cook, and they've gotten Dungeness crab.
Ooh, from the Dungeness
I
spit
missed it.
right over the
I
pit.
missed it. Yeah, Jenna, I
Dungeness.
missed
I
it.
used to get it right at the Dungeness and crack it open and
Yes.
get it right there. Like,
Well,
where
Nancy
was that?
thought
Oh,
we're not having turkey. We're gonna have crab, but
yeah,
the season didn't. It didn't happen
that's right.
till a week after I left. So I said, "Stop torturing me."
Go
And
get,
now her brother is
you're
making,
closer to it than they are. Go out to Dungeness. Go out to Squim.
honey. I can't tell you, but being on Whidbey, you can't get the fresh
No,
fish.
but what I'm telling you is from Woodby to Squim is not that far.
Oh, Squim.
Squim, Washington is where
Oh,
the
do you want me to like take a canoe? Do you know that going to the Van Gogh exhibit takes a ferry and they're not running a lot over to the mainland? And then I don't know. Well, I'll try to check it out, Jenna. But I
yeah.
want crab.
I have people. Well, I have. You got so much crab. It's so close to you. You need to just go there. I'll hook you up with my friend Neil.
Well, why aren't they sending it to me on Whitbit?
It's true. They should.
You know, I mean, why can't I just go to the store and get a little? I mean, lived in San Francisco for 18 years, and every year when the crab season happened, we'd get a crab and we'd pull out all that green shit and we'd eat a crab, you know?
At least one.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking between two people. Yeah.
Oh, my dad and I used to, get down
Yeah.
with the king crab and the crab claws and all that cute stuff.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
girlie, I'm gonna jump off because Lillian.
Okay, me too. All right, I'll try to jump off, but you know me.
Come back Sunday if you can.
Oh, for poetry.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to find something. Okay.
Find something. It just makes my night when you're there.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you. Do
Bye.
you have a letter for me?
E.
E. Okay. E, E, E. Oh, Suzanne with an E. I'm telling you, I'm so happy that you're here tonight. Oh, E, E, E is such a bright, bright light. Yes, Suzanne, you and Rob Morocco. That Morocco and Zoe has an E, and I'm so happy. So stay safe, stay healthy, and be real nice. And everybody, please come back once or twice. Come on Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger, and Saturday night with Gary Lambert. Sunday morning with AJ2, and Sunday night Poetry Glam. Oh, we love you, yes, Suzanne. So everybody have ethereal thoughts, and everybody have excellent words, and everybody have a what kind of heart?
A real effervescence.
Effervescence.
Heart.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. An effervescent heart. Right on. Yeah. Thank you, Suzanne. Ooh. All right. Oh, good night. It's electrifying. Love heart, everybody. Peace.